So I want to go ahead and get started. Welcome everybody to today's webinar. Today we're going to be talking about how to get Robin started on your SEOshop store. My name is Lisette and I'm the Customer Success Manager for Robin, and I'm going to be showing you how to get started using Robin for your SEOshop store. This webinar will be approximately 15 minutes, and if you have any questions, please send an email to support@robinhq.com. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll turn the webcam off. So I'd like to just put everything in context before I show you Robin, and that is that every successful web store owner knows that great customer service leads to happier clients who buy more. And lots of research has shown that customer service really makes the difference when in a web store. And you are at this webinar because you have a SEOshop web store and you're looking for ways to improve your customer service. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how Robin can turn your web store team into a customer service superheroes. And the way that we're going to do this, I've set up the webinar so that I can show you how to set up Robin on your SEOshop store, and then we'll do a very quick tour of how Robin works. And again, if you have any questions, please send them to support@robinhq.com. And just to give a quick overview of what Robin can do, Robin is the only customer service application that's totally dedicated to e-commerce. We were built especially for web stores. And what we do is we take all of your customer conversations and we put them all in one place onto one easy to use dashboard. So you're able to use it from your desktop, from your mobile phone, and also from your tablet. And one very important distinction from Robin is that it can display your customer order, shopping, and billing information as well as the conversation history right next to the customer conversation in your Robin dashboard. So let's go ahead and start. I'll show you how to get Robin set up on your SEOshop store, and then we'll take a quick tour of how Robin works. So I'm going to assume that you already have an account, that you've already signed up for Robin. If not, go ahead and click this Sign Up Now button, and it takes about 1 minute to do that. I'm also going to assume that you have a SEOshop store, and what you're looking at now is the Robin SEOshop store. This is our demo store. So the first thing that we need to do in order to put the contact, we want to put a contact tab here on the store, and it's going to look something similar to this contact tab here on the Robin website. And what we need to do that is we'll first need to log into our admin panel of the SEOshop office. And what we're going to do is then go to App Store here in the left panel. And we'll load the App Store. And then we're just going to scroll down until we see Robin. So we can see Robin right here. I'm going to click on Robin. And I'm going to go here and click on Installer App. And I'm going to go ahead and put in my email address and my SEOshop password. Click Volgende. And then go ahead and click Goedkeuren. And what this is going to do is this is going to couple my Robin app with SEOshop. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put in our Robin email address and password here and click Koppelen. And this will now take us to the Robin dashboard. Now, before I give you a tour of the Robin dashboard, I want to show you how to get the contact tab installed on the site. So what we've done is we've coupled the Robin application with your SEOshop store. So now you can see all of the order information and the customer conversation. And now what we want to do is put the contact tab on the store so that your customers can contact you from anywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Robin Instellen. And I'm going to choose the kind of tab that I want for my store. We have a number of colors to choose from. I could choose blue or gray, but in this case, I'm going to choose red. And I do want this to be on the right-hand side. You could have it on the right side, you could have it on the left side. And I'll click Volgende. And then on Ikzelf. And here what we're going to do is we're going to copy the JavaScript that it's given. Now, once this is copied and once this is on the site, you're able to change the color and the location of your contact tab at any time through the settings. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that JavaScript, and we're going to go back to our SEOshop admin panel. Let me go ahead and pull that up. And we're going to go to Instellingen. We're going to scroll down and we're going to click on JavaScript. And what we're going to do is we're going to paste that JavaScript code that we got here from our Robin dashboard into this button and then click on Upslan. We'll get a message then that the JavaScript has been saved. And if we go back to our demo store and we refresh the page, you'll notice that on the right-hand side that the contact tab will show up. There we go. And there's our contact tab. Okay, so as a customer, now your customers can contact you from any page on your website. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull that up again, and I'm going to pretend that I'm a customer. So we'll say this is Lisette, the customer, my email address, and I'm going to go here and ask a question about I would like to know the status of order number, and I know my order number, of course, and I'm going to go ahead and click Verstuer. Now what you just heard is a chirp. So this chirp lets you know, because I have my Robin dashboard open, I'm going to go ahead and close the setup wizard. Because I have my Robin dashboard open, it notifies me when a customer sends a new message. So, and I also know by this number here in the tab. So let's take a quick tour before we answer the customer. Let's take a quick tour of the Robin dashboard. So on the left-hand side here, we have an overview of all of the conversations that have come in. Now you'll notice these icons here on the left, and that indicates where the conversation has come from. So this icon here lets us know that it's come from the contact tab on the website. You can see that this is the one that I just sent. This here lets us know that this has been sent from Twitter. And here we have the phone icon, which allows you to log phone conversations as well when you get those. On the right-hand side, we have an overview of the inbox. And if you have additional users or colleagues that you're working with, you can also see an overview of the messages that they're working with. And down below, we have the service performance wizard. So we can see here the rating that the customers have given us and the response time that we have, if we've answered within 24 hours or not. One more quick thing that I want to show up on the right side here is your settings icon. And this is where you can change all of the various settings in your Robin dashboard. So that's always good to know about. But first, let's go ahead and we're going to answer the conversation. Now, before I answer the conversation, I want to point out that you can see here this offline and online. Now I'm showing you the premium version of Robin right now, which has the ability to have live chat. So I'm going to go ahead and put this online so I can show you how the contact tab works in real time. So we're going to go here. We're going to say Lisette, the customer, has just sent in an order. And what you'll notice is we have information here about the customer, and we have the previous conversations that they've had. And we also have their order information that's coupled with SEOshop. So we know what they've ordered before and all of their order history. So this is great to know when we're answering the conversation. We can see the status of each customer all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and answer, well, your order was shipped, your order was shipped today and should arrive tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and send this message. And what you'll see when we go back to the store is that you can see this message here in real time on the contact tab. Now, if you don't have the premium version of Robin, then your customer will simply receive an email to which they can respond to that email and see the entire customer conversation within that email context. So now being the customer here, I'm very pleased that my order was shipped today and will arrive tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and give a green smiley. Now, if I was unhappy, I could give a yellow smiley for I'm not totally unhappy, but I'm not totally happy, which keeps the conversation going. And also a red smiley to let you know that the customer was not happy and that there's action that needs to be taken there. But for now, I'm very happy with this, so going to go ahead and click on the green smiley. And if we go back to our Robin dashboard, we can see here that the green smiley has been given. And that's essentially how Robin works. So your customers are speaking with you through the contact form on your website, and you're answering them through the dashboard here on your Robin dashboard through the browser. Now that this conversation is done, what we want to do is we can archive the conversation because it's taken care of. The order was complete, and I can go ahead here and click on the archive button, and the conversation is simply archived. If I want to access these conversations again in the future, I can go ahead and click the archive, and it will allow me to access those conversations if I just want to look back. And that's about it for this webinar. Actually, there's a few more things. So I wanted to keep this brief and just give a general overview of what Robin can do, but there is actually more. You're able to forward your support email to Robin. So now, if you have a dedicated support email address, you can have those emails forwarded to Robin so that you can answer everything from your dashboard. So whether it's coming in from the contact form on your website, or whether it's coming in from an email, everything goes into one centralized dashboard that makes it easy for you to manage all the conversations. You're also able to add your Twitter account, and that comes again with the premium version of Robin. So if you have a Twitter account and people are asking you lots of questions over Twitter, then having that come into a centralized dashboard along with the emails and the contact form can be very handy. And we also have a contact form that you can add to your Facebook page. So we can see here that this is the button that we've added for our contact form on the Robin Facebook page. And when people click on this button, it brings up exactly the same contact form that you saw on the website, and they're able to interact with you. And again, those messages also come in on the Robin dashboard. So thanks very much for attending today. If you have any questions, please email support@robinhq.com and go ahead and put our customer service team to the test and see how fast we can respond. Thanks so much for your attention today.